Good evening, my name is Holly Henning, Henning, and I'm a third grade teacher at Sinton Elementary School. Sinton is a K-5 school located in the St. John's neighborhood of North Portland. We are a very diverse school with 40% of our students speaking a language other than English at home. We're also a high poverty school, a Title I school, and a zone school. 86% of our students qualify for free or reduced lunch. I am here this evening to ask you to stay at the table and bargain with us. Just as effective teachers build partnerships with parents, you need to build a partnership with Portland's teachers. And it starts by bargaining over the issues that matter most to teachers. We share the common goal of wanting all of our students to meet or exceed grade level expectations. We share this goal, yet Portland teachers are not supported in a way that will allow us to meet those goals. We're not supported in a way that will allow us to raise achievement and close the gap that exists between our white students and our students of color. Oregon is ranked third in the nation for largest class size. In our initial proposal, we asked the district to talk to us about the excessive class size and the class size crisis. You have refused, saying that it's not the right venue. What is the right venue? When will you talk to us about class size? And when will you talk and do more than talk about equity? This is another issue that you have refused to discuss. Our experience is that if it's not in the contract, it will not be addressed. In Courageous Conversations, it's written that successful equity work system-wide demands anti-racist leaders at the highest levels that are willing to speak up, be honest, and challenge the privileges afforded to white people at the expense of people of color. In doing so, such leaders will recognize and examine the system of unaddressed educational inequities and vestiges of institutional racism. Those with significant institutional power have the potential to change racism and inequity rather than merely identifying it and talking about it. In front of you is my current class list. On it, you'll find my students listed with achievement data and services. I ask you, how can I give the individualized instruction that my students deserve and require when I have 28 students in my class? And by the way, I've had homerooms as large as 31 and reading groups as large as 40. This is not uncommon. But my group this year, 28 students, 15 are receiving services from the English as a second language department. 6 have IEPs, 5 of whom have academic goals. Based on our proposal that would weigh students, I would have the equivalent of 40 and a half students in my current class. I know how to teach my kids. I'm ESL endorsed, I'm biliterate, I have strategies for supporting language development and differing learning styles. I also know how to modify and adjust lessons to meet the needs of my students that have IEPs. What I don't have is a reasonable class size that will allow me to support my students. As a district, we have to do better. There's too much at stake for us not to work together to create a fair and equitable contract that supports teachers and students.
Thank you.
Please return to the bargaining table and work together to give Portland students the schools they deserve.
Thank you.